Good afternoon and welcome to Ryan's Family Amusements here in Millis, Massachusetts. On the left, Steve Venizia, the visiting bowler. On the right, John Ahearn, the home bowler. This is ACST Class D action, folks. Shake hands, come out bowling.
I gotta be empty like the restaurant.
Well, depends on who you ask.
Depends on who you talk to?
Exactly.
John Ahearn is going to be a Bill Belichick or Jason Waters and go first, even though he's the home bowler. It's his choice. And he's working computer magic right now. I'll tell you about the guys as we go along. Right now, I'll tell you John's average is 93.2. And he's currently poised to make it in as a wild card into the playoffs. If the playoffs were to start tomorrow, a lot of people would be surprised. But he would be in them. Ooh, just off the head pin there. He's got the 1-2-8 with no wood for a 10 box. And he's right in the pocket. Oh, he's not in the pocket. He only got the 2 pin. So it's an 8 for John to start off. It's a long way to go. John streamed my very first match. So I bowled in Buzzards Bay against Patrick Kellogg. And I was god-awful. And he still found nice things to say. And he was off the head pin for the second time. Takes out 4. We all know what Paul Grant would say now. A little shout out to Paul if he's listening. One of the all-time great guys in this sport. Ooh, tough 6 box. So 14 for 2 for John. John very deliberate, and he just off the head pin to the left, to the right this time, crossed over.
The head pins are... I haven't hit one yet.
No.
You already do the head pins?
Yeah. You haven't hit one yet? Do you have a pencil?
I got stuff. No, I got them. Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
And the second ball is off the head pin. And it's trying to come back and hit it, but can't do it. The wood blocked it. So he's left with the finger of God, which is the head pin by itself. And sneaks by for a 9 box. So he's at 23. You can tell he's not bowling me. He would have had 3 or 4 strikes by now. Whenever I bowl John, he opens up the kaboom box, as Drew would say. Yeah, he likes to throw strikes against me. Ooh, avoids the lemon drop. Paul Grant parks the Humvee. And now there's a good, oh, it just didn't break in. So he's got the 1-3-5-10. Oh, and it's a disappointing 7 box.
You hit the right spot.
On the head pin.
It's 30 for 4. John would dearly love to throw a mark here, leave one hanging, as the bowlers like to say. One to sit on. And just off the head pin to the right. I believe this is referred to as the Chester Cove. There's the 1, 2, 4, 8, 6, 10. There's a good ball. And a solid 6-pin won't go for him. But that was a good ball. He's good trend. And the 10 box all the way for him.
All right, let's go. Play, Steve.
He's got 40. And now Stephen Venizia in the score sheet. But according to him, only the score sheet and his mother and his wife call him Stephen. Everybody else calls him Steve. Steve brings his 92.4 average to bear. And his first ball is off the head, and he throws a lot harder, doesn't he? He throws hard. Yeah, he's off to the left. He's got the 1, 2, and then the triangle behind him. And lost that one to the left.
Right back on.
So 92.4 and 93.2. We're going to see a match today, folks. This should be a good, close, hard-fought battle. Oh, we got a bunch of people out there. How you doing, Nico? Good to see you. Nico, could you put this on YouTube for us later? I'd appreciate it. Hi, Nick. How you doing? Good to see you. Micah's, Micah's explaining the Bill Belichickian move that I can't type back to you, but I can read it. There's a spare. Open a 10. I got to pay more attention. I'm reading the comments from Micah. You're costing me, you're making me look bad, Micah. Love seeing you there, pal. Oh yeah, slow connection. And he's on the head pin. 9 pins vaporized. The 10 pin. First head pin of the match, yeah. And the 10 pin never budged. And the first spare of the match. And he's on the head pin again. Leaves the corner triangle, the 4, 7, 8. There's wood out over about where the 6 and 10 pin would be. I don't think that it's of any value. Oh, and he takes out the 8 pin only. He throws an explosive ball, I'll tell you that. Throws hard. This is my first time seeing Steve. And that one won't count. Yeah, I don't know how to do this computer. I bowl a lot of Ryans, but I bowl a lot of Ryans in Buzzards Bay. Might as well bowl a lot of Ryans on the moon. The computers are completely different. I think Ryans on the moon, Ryan has the newer system now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I think the one on the moon, yeah. Yeah. And he's back on the head pin, and there's the split. Steve was saying he's been on the head pin lately and leaving splits whenever he is. So, oh, nicely done, boy. That was great. Great spare. So he leaves one hanging for himself. I agree with you, Micah. He's one of the nicer guys. Okay, John Ahearn will get up now on lane of, what, 25 is it? What are we? 26, right? 20, okay. Oh, we're on 19 and 20? I'm still learning my Arabic numbers. It's actually my eyes. Oh, John off the head pin, he goes right to the 10 pin. Steve encouraging him. I agree with you, Micah. John's one of the good ones. How you doing, Kevin? Oh. He threw that one and missed the head pin, but he got good action behind the head pin. He's got the head pin and 3 out of the 4 back row. The 7, 8, 9. It's got wood in front of the 8. And, oh, just nicks the 9 for $7. John's having trouble getting started. He's at 47 through 6. And he off the head pin again, way over in the corner, but he got some decent action out of it. Gutted the thing. He's got the 1, 3, and then the 4, 7, 8. Wood in front of the 4. Hit it perfectly. And down it goes for a spare. His first mark. So John's off the schneid. When John finds the range, he can be deadly. He's found the range, and that's how deadly he can be. That's spare on a strike on spare. 20 instant pins. John can be deadly. His record in the ACST is 52 and 46. And he's on the head pin again. And the first bonus ball has got him 6. He's got the check mark on the left. Piece of wood may or may not help him. And he's right on it. Spare on strike on spare. And he has suddenly asserted himself in a big way. He's at 97 and a ball in 9. And he's in the pocket again, and a 9-pin explosion. He's 106 in the 9th. And I can tell you right now, he's established a new high single for this season. And he threw that one, he missed it. Knew it when he threw it. I could hear him, hear the vexation. And he could get to 116. And he does. 116. Good string. Yeah, 116. 116 for John. His high single coming into today was 110 in the ACST, so he blew that off the map. His high 5 is 485 this year. which is exactly the high five of Steve Venizia, who's up. His high single is 124, and he's on his second spare. He's at 52 and a ball, and he's on the head pin, 9-pin drop. These are Class D bowlers, guys. Justin Waters is quaking in his boots, if he was wearing boots. He's disgraceful he's not in Class D. And Steve picks up the spare. Gives him 72 and a ball in the sixth. Josh Daly's looking to sign these guys up for Central 3 or 2 or whatever one he bowls on. Oh, that's a disappointing 1-pin fill. That's an Al Blanchard fill. He stayed over in that corner, but got 2 more. He's looking for a big out here to rescue this. And he needs it. Well, he ended up with looks like a 6. So he's at 78 and 7. But
It should be 6.
it gave him 6,
Okay,
yeah.
good. Those are the wrong ones.
So this is a horse race, guys. And he's over in the corner again. He gets 3. Steve's a few matches behind, I think. He's at 19 and 37 for a record. A favorite son of Cumberland, Rhode Island. That was an 8 box. He's trailing by a pin right now, but he's opposite a spare 9. And he needs a mark. And he drops 9. There's the 5-pin. The wood out there is behind the 5-pin. It won't have an effect. How are you doing, Mark? Oh, yes, you're right. Fred Brown. And he's on the single pin for the spare. So he's at 96 in the ball. Yep. He needs another mark if he, I think. Okay, so that gives him 96, 102. He's behind 4. The best he can do without a mark is 112, so he does need a spare. And didn't get it, so John Ahearn will win the string. But he has nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, you too.
110? Very good string. These are Class D bowlers, guys.
Yeah. The strike.
Okay, no wasted time in this match. John Ahearn's up to start string number 2. He's on the head pin, and down they go. He's got an 8-pin drop. He's left a 5/8, which is consequently how tall he is. I don't know that that's true. I made it up, but yeah, we'll go with it, yeah. And he deliberate makes the spare. This is the John Ahearn I remember. He had sent his doppelganger in for the opening 5. His evil twin. And he's off the head pin. He dropped 7 for a fill, which is to his good credit. He has the 1, 3, 10 piece of wood in front of the 10. So the pocket will take this, you should think. And it might have if he had hit the pocket, but he left the head. So he's at 17 and 1, which is a pretty good first box, I think. And it's a 10 box. John, I'm sorry?
The icing is starting to work.
Yeah. Yeah, to ice his arm down there. Otherwise, the heat, it might hurt the pins. And just off the head pin again, he leaves the 1, 2, 4, 8. No wood. This looks difficult, but it really goes pretty good if you hit the pocket, usually. And like I said, it always goes, it's a pretty easy shot, except for that one, of course. I jinxed him. Commentator's jinx. John, like a shout out to his lovely bride, Susan, and his children, John Jr. and Meg, both adults. John's retired. He was in food sales with Cisco. But he's retired. Now he's had an 8 box, by the way. Or a 9 box. Is that a 9, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a 36 and 3. And he's off the head pin, drives it through. Now he gets a little bounce off the side. Gets 5. He's got the 1, 2, 8, 6, 10. Piece of wood off to the left, not going to affect the shot. And he just pings out the 2 pin. And lo and behold, it reveals another piece of wood in front of the 8. Off to the side of it, I guess. Shouldn't have a big impact. What a strange 9.
I'll take it.
One way to do it.
John will take it, he says. And the church said amen. So John's at 45 and 4. And he's in the head pin this time. And he leaves a dizzying split. I hate this one, boy. The 4, 6, 7. Piece of wood in front of the 4 and 7.
Hey, good bid.
Yeah, you got the two short ones. And oh, I thought he was going to hit that. Looked like he was right on it.
Don't worry about
And when Steve can tear himself away from the bowling alley, he's a branch manager for Unibank. Been married 3 years to the lovely Erin. They have no children. There's $1 for Candlepins for Cancer. We talked about it earlier. The bowlers agreed to it. You don't have to come down, Paul, but if you want to, we're here waiting for you.
I'll give you mine.
And yeah, I got the thing at Team Wow. If you want me to take it, I'll bring it and stick it down there. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. And it's a 7 box. So he starts the string off with a deficit of 10. I don't think it'll last too long. Just guessing. His high single, I think if I didn't tell you already, is 124 and his high five is 485. These guys both have the same high five. That's this year, not forever. And that's a spread eagle, friends. That is one of the curses of Candlepin bowling. Can't get that in 10 pin. Oh, he only gets 2. I thought that would be 3 for sure. Oh, disappointing 6 box. 13 for 2. And the way John is in the middle of the lane, Steve can ill afford to do that. He needs to bear down and hit that middle of the cluster. When he does, that happens. A 9-pin drop. Good action off the sidewall there. That looked like it was going to be a cluster on the left, and a piece of wood came off the right wall, and the cluster was gone. And, oh, that was a perfect shot, and the wood thwarted him. Poison wood. Another curse of Candlepin bowling. And that one won't count. That was a foul. He's at 22 right now. John egging him on, telling him to do better, encouraging him. Coming into today, Steve had thrown 7 strikes, 11 spares, 29 10 bucks. And he's off the head pin again. He's got the 1-3 10. He's got crazy looking wood there. Probably won't be an impact, but who knows? Well, he went through and took the wood out of the back. That definitely wasn't an impact. And that's a good 9 box. Surprised he didn't get that, but he's at 31 and 3, and 4 rather. Oh, it's a 2-pin drop. Takes out the 6-9, which is not how tall he is. And then he's on the head pin, and head was too full. As Mark Van Hannigan would say, too much head pin. How you doing, Danny Corbett? Oh, thank you so much. Nice of you to say. I can't bowl, I can do this. That's a very disappointing 5 box. That's a 36 half. And he's trailing John's 54 by 18 pins, so I have a funny feeling he'll get it back.
Oh, good.
He's just too good a bowler. I mean, the guy averages 92. You know, he's not going to throw very many 70 strings. Now John Ahearn in the middle. Very deliberate, precise, and he's on the head. Oh, he's off the head. Wow, he was close to being on the head pin. He leaves the Caleri, which for you purists is the 1, 2, 4, 7, 9. And he got the 9. And a grimace. He grimaced and grunted. Looking down the line here at Ryan's Family Amusements, maybe a dozen lanes, half a dozen lanes lit up. And he gets a 9 box. 63. He plays it safe, gets 3 pins. He didn't want to take a chance of going by the outside. So he gets 3. It's a good 9 box. Pinning is winning. Oh, he held on to that one.
Yeah.
Held on to that one a little too long.
That's the one I always pull.
And here he goes with second ball. Oh, and he's off to that side again. He's got 4 so far. And now he's in the pocket, and he gets a nice 9 box. That's a good out. I like that he settles down, he takes a deep breath, doesn't get flustered. His average, his high single was 110. He just bested that with a 116. He also had 485 for a high 5. That's this year. He also had 7 strikes. He's had more matches than Steve. 44 spares, 59 10 boxes. He averages 15.8 head pins per 5 strings. What a beautiful shot. And it goes. That was a beautiful spare. Play that inside like that, that's really the way to go with it. That's the way I always try to play it. No, I never do. I can't do it, but it's what I try to do. And on the fill, just off the head pin, he moved the 6 pin a good 2 inches, but it didn't fall over. And it's a 5 box. It's the 4 horsemen with the 7 pin. They call that the post sleeve. And again, drag that over to the 10 pin. And again, right where he wants to be for a 10 box. Beautiful shot. So he's at 97 and 9. And he's on the head pin. It was a crossover. He went into the 1-3. I think he dreams of being a righty sometimes. He's got the triangle left with along with the 10 pin up. And he's right on it. Perfect shot. Perfect shot. He's at 107. And if he wants to beat his first string, he's got to drop the hammer ball. That's the only way it can happen. And he doesn't do it, he gets 5. That's a 112.
Get him, plenty of room.
Could you? No, never mind. Can you just talk while I gotta go to the bathroom?
Oh, yeah. Okay, Steve coming up is John Ahearn. Hal's taking a bio break. Steve coming up in his second half here. If he does anything like the first game, he could win this string. to the left, but gets a nice splash. Drops 7, leaving just the 1, 2, and 6. Whatever. Triangle. Oh, just off to the left a little bit, leaving the 1, 3. And off to the right for an 8 bucks. Okay, 4 boxes. Got to drop a couple of marks here. Get back in this game in no time. And off to the right again a little bit. This time he drops off the number 6 triangle. What a nice spare lead. And he's all over it. Crushes it. Beautiful spare, just in time. All right, Steve, fill it up. And off to the right. Looked like it was going to be a cleary, but he drops another 7. Nice fill. Leaving the 1, 2, 3 again. And that time he buries it. Back-to-back spares.
Thank you, John. Thank you, John, for filling in for me. I had a pressing emergency.
He's putting a rush on.
Oh, look at this. He's on the head pin again. Oh, banana split. Casey McCool.
Well, like I like to call it the peace sign. Mike calls it. Or I like to call it the Chuck Woolery.
Used to be the double pinochle when I was a kid.
Oh, good bit.
You purists out there, by the way, it's the 47610 with wood in front of each. I'm afraid that's no good.
All right, I'll get it.
He waved that off. Steve's gonna. So he's at 86 and 9.
It'll be 84.
It'll be 84, yeah, you're right. So he's 84, 94. He needs multiple strikes. He's bowling well. Going to be above his average again. Off to the left here this time. Now he's got 6 so far. Leaves the horseman for a 10 bucks. The 13610, by the way. Oh, and he goes by outside for 6 bucks and a 90.
Coming on strong there for a second.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go back to John's stats now. John hits the head pin an average of 15.8 times every 5 strings. And of those 15.8 head pins, 9.5 of them are splits. This time he missed the head pin. And he comes back and gets it anyway. So he's got the 9-10 with wood. Technically, that is a split, even though he didn't hit the head pin. So it's a split without hitting the head pin. And he makes the spare.
Gonna take the gift.
Covers the split. And into the pocket, and he gets a 6 drop. He leaves the check knock. So he's 16 and 1. And he's got the 3, 5, 6, 10. Looks good, and he nails it. Those precise shots, those hold my beer and watch this shots, are right up John's alley. He bears down, he stares, knows what he wants to do, he's deliberate. And he's, too full on the head pin.
That's my turn.
And it's a spread eagle. The curse of Candlepins. Can't do it in 10 pins, folks. Cannot be done. I know some yutzes out there is going to say, oh, I did it. No, you didn't. Ball won't fit between the 1 and 2 pin. Oh, disappointing 6 box, and he's 36 and 3. Pins on the plate, the one thing I haven't given you, 72.3 of it is an average for John. That's every 5 strings. Oh, and it's a lemon drop. $1 for Candlepins for Cancer, folks.
Coming your way, Al.
Paul Grant has the numbers, but many people helped by this charity. Tremendous charity. I'm so proud to be part of it. I really am. And Al Johnson and Paul Grant, heroes in my eyes. It was a great bid, by the way, for the spare. And a 10 box. That's something you get a 1 with the first ball. You get a 1 with the first ball and make a 10 out of it, you're doing all right. Hi, Drew. How you doing? I like John's shirt, but Steve's shirt isn't exactly sloppy there, Drew. Where did you see him get up? There's the high-low jack. Got its name from Jim Britt. Oh, look at that. Pinged out the head pin only. Whoop, and it's an 8 box for John. So he has a 54 half.
Sounds familiar.
Despite a couple of 2s, a couple of spares rather.
Consistent.
I'll take it. Better than a 44. Or a 40.
Better than a 53.
A 40, like a 40 in the
Or a
first
39.
I think 54 is better than 53.
Wearing Drew's 2 favorite shirts.
Yeah, Drew. You got it on your phone and he just commented on it. Oh. Oh, Steve Venizia up to begin the 3rd string. Steve lives in Cumberland, Rhode Island, as I said. And he's trying, look, that's a good bit of action for a guy that threw it in the ocean. He's got the diamond, the middle diamond, and I think maybe the 9 pin, yeah. And goes by it. Nicked the pin. He ended up with a 7 box. Says the computer here says Steve is throwing 31 miles an hour. I believe that. Oh, there's a good splash off of the head pin there. Gets an 8-pin drop.
All right, go get it.
Leaves the 2-4. No wood. And manages to go by. John encouraging him. I love that. I love the sportsmanship among the bowlers. That would not have counted. The ball that hit a piece of wood in the gutter would negated the ball immediately. And off the head pin, but he gets beautiful action here. He leaves the queen's lead, which is any 3 pins in a row like those 3 are. Those happen to be the 1, 3, 6. Oh! He missed that by the width of a dime.
Width of a razor blade, as Drew said.
As Drew would say, yeah, width of a razor blade. That's a 9 drop. Leaves the finger of God. He picks up the 3 in the corner. He's got a big cluster bunch out in the middle. Good ball. Oh, great bid. Leaves himself the same 2-4 that he had last time that confounded him. And he covers him this time. Would have liked to have done that last time. He's at 34 and 4. Oh, he averages, I give you his average, 14 head pins. Of those 14, 9 of them are splits, which is a lot. That's better than half. And the same queen's lead. This time he has wood behind the 1 and 3. He averages 77.3 pins on the plate in a 5-string match. Good ball. Whoa! It's wobbling. It wants to fall over. I don't know what held that up. It was a 10 box. So he pins well. 44 without a mark. That's pretty good pinning. Way better than his average would be. 14, his average is 15 pins on the plate, so in a string. He's got 4 there, so. John Ahearn up. And he gets 2. His favorite 2, he says. Okay.
There you go, we get 4.
He has a 4-pin cluster in the middle, a parallel cluster, and he goes by them.
Those 4 pins, I cannot.
It's funny, those are tough to get. If the 2-pin is there, it just seems so much easier. There's just me, I guess. Anyway, so John's at 60 and 6. And he's off the head pin there. So he's knocked down 4. right into the pocket and just a whisker away from the head pin. Oh, that would have gone. Nice looking ball. The head pin there defies him. Yeah, when I bowl, I look down at the head pin, and usually it's sitting in a chaise lounge reading a magazine, drinking lemonade and wearing sunglasses. Not worried about me at all. With these guys, it's a little more nervous. Oh, John is off the head pin to the left. He leaves the Caleri right. That is the 1, 3, 6, 10 with the 8 pin. Piece of wood in front of the 8. John is leading 228 to 200 to bring you up to speed. He has 116 and 112. And Steven has 110 and 90. So 228 to 200. And a good looking ball for his third. Wow. He got 2 out of it. So he's pinning well. He can't complain about his pinning. He's at 78 and 8. Hasn't left too many pins on the plate in this frame. He did have a 6 box, but and he's in the quarter hit this time. And there's that queen sleeve. That's like a Caleri without the 7 pin. And he curses himself out. And again, a 9 box. Wait a minute. He hit it.
Yeah, I don't throw a ball like this. I don't throw it as hard as Steve.
He's at 87 and 9. So if he's going to match his hundreds, he needs a mark. Simple as that. No 2 ways around it. We'd both give him 100 if we could, but he's got to earn it. And he's into the pocket, and a split. Larry Wentworth would say, split happens. By the way, that's a great looking mug. If you want to get one, I think you can get them from Larry. Whoa. Played the wood, it didn't work the way he wanted it to. So he's at 96 right now, looking to go to 97. And he does. $325 for 3. That's a $325, folks. This is Class D.
It was on the other side, right?
Yeah.
Let me just throw a ball down here.
I'll just recycle it.
Because it was probably over here.
The Candlepin police will be calling out unauthorized mid-game practice.
It was on 19, it didn't come back. Oh, there it is, we got it. Thank you, Brian. Your mere presence.
Good job. Don't you wish they were all that easy? And Steve is just off the head pin. Leaves the 4 horsemen with 2 riders. Although technically they're all riders if they're horsemen. So. I see Ben Hamilton. Ben Hamilton couldn't bowl today because of a big reservation out at Lakeside. Okay, there's an 8 box for Stephen. He's at 52 here in 6 boxes. He's trailing by 8. He does need a mark to win. Off to the right. So important. Oh! He drilled right through it, powered through it, rather than getting that action that he usually gets. So he's left with the check mark on the left. And he gets 2 of them.
You can only help the left.
Alright, let's leave him. 23.
He gets good action off that ball. Got that quarter hit to the left. He's got the 139. Excuse me. I'm bowling dyslexia. Looks good. Leaves the 3. Drew Steele is telling people to, after this is over, to check out Putnam Street King of the Hill, which will be up on YouTube. And he says it's a pretty good match. Again, Stevie's just opposite the head, off of the head pin. And that's the same leave he had before. 4 horsemen with 2 riders. And it takes out only 1 in the back. Needs a big out here to give himself fighting chance. And he gets 1. Gives him 76 to 9. So he is in double strike territory to win it. And he takes the 10 pin. And he's on the other side. He has a big cluster bunch right in the middle. Now, and it's a 6 box for an 82 and 282 for his 3-string total. So he's averaging well over his average, but he hasn't taken a point yet. John's taken all 3. I didn't count them. 18 and 25 is 47.
Yeah, you're killing it. I've only hit the head pin 3 times in all 4 strings.
Really? John's had 3 head pin hits in 4 strings.
No, each string.
Oh, three in
Three
each string.
exactly.
Okay, that's better. I thought it was better than that, but you know, the other one with the dots. The guys keep their own score and they keep their own head pins and so forth. But here, I'll show you what we got so far. I don't know if that helps you any. John's off the head pin that time. And he spills 4 or 5. I guess he spilled 5. He's got them 5 featuring the head pin. That you don't see a lot of, folks. Right on it, and he plows through it. Had they all been there, that would have been a spread eagle. And he hit the wood, got himself 1 pin out of that, so it's an 8 box.
Oh, that's all right. We can just manually do it.
Okay, a little computer work here. The high-tech brains. He's got an 8 for the first box, and that's all that really matters, according to Freddie Mercury. And now John's into the pocket, and he leaves the Susie Special, the 5-7-10. Big piece of, a big plank right out in front of the 5 pin. I mean, it's the only chance you've got at this shot. So, how are you going to handle it? And he took 1 with it. You got to try, you got to use it, you got to try something. Hope it works. He's got the 7-10 and he gets the 10 pin. He seems to be well versed at that.
Not usually when I need it.
Not when he needs it, he says. I try not to interfere with the bowlers when I talk. Does it bother you at all?
No, you're fine.
Okay. Most of them, they understand. John's off the head pin, throws that quarter hit. By contrast to Steve's 31, 32 miles an hour, John throws 23, maybe 24 on a hard shot.
You go, we'll get a bunch.
That one was less than 23. It was 22 and change. They didn't hit anything. But these are the shots that here that keep you out of Class E and put you in Class B. See that coming back and getting some extra pins there. That's my big failing. I end up with a 4 box and a 3 box. He winds up with a 7.
Go get him 2 more.
Steve cheering him on. Let you know, Mark Van Heinigen is at home in Cape Cod doing Micah's spreadsheet on this. So you'll have a double check. Yeah. He does it to help Micah out, you know. I hear a lot of love for Micah. I love Formica. It's something different. That's countertops. John's at 6 in the 4th box so far. And he uncharacteristically goes for the head pin. I thought he would have gone to the 2 in the corner.
Nope.
Got greedy. Paid the price. It's another 7 box. So he's at 31. He's got 9 pins on the plate already. Which is more than he would like. And he's off in the corner again with the corner 3. Now he's on the other side, and he has a bunch in the middle. A cluster of 4 out there. A diamond, if you will. Good looking ball. Diamonds are a girl's best friend, and John likes them too.
Here's your opening.
He's at 41.5. Steve Venizia. No head pins for John that half.
Oh, 1? Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Split,
I don't know if you heard, Mark Van Heinigen is doing Micah's software at home. So it'll post it today. It'll
For
have.
our match?
Yeah, he's watching and he does that frequently. And John comes, or Steve rather, comes in with the spare.
That's how you start.
I think he smells that 41.
He does. Make it hurt.
Ooh, only 3 on the fill, but
That's more like it.
that's a 5-pin lead in the box. And, oh,
Well,
that was a tough break.
It would have been a spread eagle. So.
That one's a foul.
You got it.
I get it.
Okay.
That's a 6 box. Gives him 19 through 2. And that one is another head pin hit and another big split. He's got the 2, 4, 7. There's wood in front of the 4. And then he's got the 10 pin across the alley. Piece of wood laying in the middle of the lane. And he hits it beautifully. And it could go. There it goes. Great shot. Great shot. That was well played. Well, that's the action you get from a hard ball. John's cheering him on. Oh, and he got away from him and only 1. It's an Al Blanchard fill. But we call it a Fred fill on my team. And then look at this. Comes right back and bombs it. Just the 10 pin standing, piece of wood in front of it. He goes cross alley, takes the wood, takes the pin, and it's a 10 box. So at least he gets the pin, leaves him at 40 and 4. Yep, brought him back to the box. And now he's dropped 3 again. He's got the big cluster in the middle. Oh. Nicked to the 2-pin and got it off the wall. And all he got was the 2-6 out of all that. The Seeing Eye Deadwood. And a 7 box. We'll do some 47.5 and a 6-pin lead.
Yeah, but then you get it back and you get your turn.
That's right.
Both bowlers fatalistic. And John Ahearn is just off the head pin. You can't get closer to the head pin than that and not hit it. He's got the 4 horseman right. Pieces of wood behind it, behind the line. Jonathan Boudreau being channeled. And he hit it beautifully, and leaves the 10 pin for some reason. Nobody's really sure why. Well, maybe Stephen Hawking could figure it out, but I can't. And a deliberate 10 for 51.6. Determined not to leave too many pins on the plate. And John delivers. And he's in the pocket. Down they go. Wow. Whoa. The 6-pin did a hula. The Deadwood did a stripper pole around it and held it up. And he gets it, hit the cap of the wood. Didn't have to. Well, as I mentioned before, his average is 93.2. He's laid waste to that so far. He's at 325 for 3. Oh, we're in the 4th. Yeah, so he's on his way to the... And he's just off the head pin. He's got the 1, the 7, and the 6 and the 9. Pieces of wood all around the place down there. I would think he's tried the inside of the head pin. The right side of the head pin should take everything. Right there. Whoa! The wood and 2 chances from the ball, and it would not go. If it makes you feel better, Steve and I think you hit it right. That was a beautiful shot. And a 10 box. The dead-eye pinning. Mark Van Heinigen sitting down the Cape being jealous. Yes, I'm a shameless name dropper. I believe he'll, well, he's beaten his high single already today. He threw that in the corner, but he's got 7 pins standing. He's got 8 pins standing. Basically, he's got to throw a strike to get a spare. And just off the head pin. So he's got the 1, 2, 9, 10. Absolutely no wood. Goes, that's the way I play that, for just that reason. If I miss what I'm aiming at, I can get the one behind it. That was 3. I don't know
I
why.
had to look up. Like, wait a minute.
I thought I had missed something. Here he is in his 10th box. He's at 84 in 9. If he wants 100 here, he's got to get a mark. And he's off the head pin, hit the quarter hit. He's got the 1, 4, 9, a piece of wood in front of the 4 and behind the 4. So let's see what happens here. Kind of a spray and pray kind of thing. Well, hit the wood, helicoptered it, took the 4, and still has the 1, 9. So he'll be below 100.
Hopefully that's my bad string.
Mark Van Heinigen says, curse you, John.
Huh?
You're challenging Mark with all the 10s.
Oh, yeah.
And Mark he's known as Mark being 10 again.
10 again, yeah.
Look who just walked in.
Who is it?
Micah. He's standing over there at the desk. Micah Imperatu.
You're in the house.
Micah in the house. There's a Micah sighting.
You got your opportunity here. Capitalize.
Steve Venizia now smells blood. Does not need to mark to win. But if he does mark, that will help. He could cut into that total. He's off the head pin there. He's got the 1, 2, 8, 10. Ooh, just hit the 2 pin, wrapped it around the 10 pin, but didn't hit it. Now he's got the 1, 8, 10.
116, 112, 97, 92.
You decline the numbers at an even rate.
I don't want that.
You knew with John going, I had like 4 hours to make it back.
Come on. We're at the end of the 4th string.
Are you bowling him tonight? Oh.
Oh, nice flash.
Okay, so he dropped 7. He's got the 1, 3, 7 pin. Oh boy. No. It's still up there. I mean, the way he hits it, they don't stand up. Oh, that's a 7 box. Now he needs a mark. He's so explosive. Has the 1, 3, 9, 10, no wood. And, oh man, didn't go. He hit it beautifully. Hit that spray and pray thing. And a 10 box.
Deep breath.
Come on, 2 good ones out.
Mark Van Heinigen. Mark Van Heinigen says he had 18 10 boxes and took 1 point. He said they're overrated. No, you do need a couple of marks to go with them, though. He's got the 4 horsemen with a sleeper, and he's off the head pin.
Up until that string, the first 4 strings, they get 3 hits each. And then the 4th one's 2.
And an 8 box. He's at 79. Needs a mark. Simple as that.
Oh, look at the mouse shine.
Oh, look at that, brand new balls. Okay, Steve has quite a cluster down there. Got 6 pins to knock down. And he was off, and they were trying to fall so hard. And he's got the 1-3. The 3's been moved about 4 inches. And he takes them 2 for a 10 bucks. So it's 89. 92 to 89. So it's 417 to 371 in favor of John Ahearn. And we're at the clubhouse turn, folks. Starting string number 5. Take a little breather.
How did I lose 1 pin now? I don't, the total looks wrong. If I was up 47 and then how can I only be up 46? Total. Something the same total? Yeah. I made a mistake somewhere. No, just the total between us.
Alright, so we got 116 plus 112 plus 96 plus 92, 417.
That's what I got.
And then 10, 90
We have a little discrepancy in the score sheet. The bowlers are huddling.
Did I make a mistake up here then? So 46 is the pin.
Yeah, should have been 325 minus 282 is 43.
Oh, okay, that makes
Plus
sense.
47.
Yeah, can you just change it?
Is the score wrong?
You just did the math. The score's right. You just did
Okay.
the math wrong on the total. So
Oh, okay.
again.
Should he be over here?
No, no.
Okay. Oh no, here it is. So John starts with 6, misses the head pin. He has the Caleri minus the 7 pin. Piece of wood and a nice looking ball, and it doesn't go.
And the wood still didn't get it.
Didn't go. If the 7 pin had been there, the 9 would have gone and the 7 would have stood. You got to find a way to thwart you. He's got the 9 pin with a plank, which he did not need. And he's at 10 through 1. And John's off the head pin, but he gets a crazy mix. Holy moly. He's left with he doesn't want to look.
Maybe they're all like this.
He's got the 210 with Ryan's Lumberyard laying around there. And I explained this the last match I streamed in Weymouth. When I was a kid, a beautiful shot. When I was a kid in Weymouth, you went to Ryan's Lumber. That's a beautiful spare. That was hit perfectly.
If I hit that front piece, it was just going to spin.
Yeah, but, you know, that's a big split to be picking up. By the way, even though we didn't hit the head pin, that is a split.
Yes.
So, just so you know. Mark got that, I'm sure. And on the fill, he gets 3. So he's got the big cluster out in the middle. He's got a Fred fill there. Mark agrees with us on the score. 417 to 371. It's an 8 box so far. He'd really like to make these. And he gets one of them. Hit the object pin. So it's a 9 box, 32 for 3. And there is an 8 drop. He's got the 1 free. The Millis 8, we call it.
What's the 4 I saw?
Looks good. Whoa! Beautiful looking shot.
Take it away.
The same thing. It was the exact same thing he did last time. Only now he has a chance to redeem himself. And he says, I don't want it. It's 41 through 4. And John Ahearn. Deliberate lefty. Right in the pocket. And that's got some name, castle or setback or something. Whatever they call it, it's a miserable leave. The 5, 6, 10.
Shot that never goes.
Yeah, the shot that never goes. He's got favorable wood there. He could sweep this with that dead wood off to the left. I probably shouldn't be saying that. That's where he goes. And it didn't, yeah, he didn't hit it right. I probably shouldn't be saying that. I'm not supposed to coach, but he knew what to do. Yeah. That's a 10 box. So he's at 51 and 5.
I can't believe that didn't go.
I thought it was dead meat.
Come on, big swing in. No, it's a point.
Now, Steve Venizia comes to the clubhouse turn.
Micah.
Starting box string number 5.
Micah Paul.
The hair.
He said it was a tortoise in the hand mat.
Ah. Oh, yeah. Just off the head pin, he leaves the 1, 2, 7 and the 10 pin. Scattered wood around there. Could be possible.
Put those balls away.
And nicely thrown. He takes out the 110, but somehow leaves the 2-7. I don't understand that. It's the same thing John ran into. He was pinging out 1 pin. Oh, then he goes 5. I'm surprised the breeze doesn't take it down. 32 and change. And he's off the head pin again. He's got the Queen's leave, the 1, 2, 4, no wood. And he gets 2 of this time he gets the 1, 2. But
Has he bowled there before?
No, it's the first time.
He'll be back.
Break it up.
wow.
He'll be back.
Single pin with a plank, he hits the plank, the pin doesn't go. This is when you know the gods are not smiling on you. He's off the head pin to the right.
All right, go right.
Steve's average is 92.4. He's going to be right around there, I think. He could be above that. He could be above that average. And he'd like a big string here anyway. That would assure it. How you doing, Greg Packer, out there in Australia? Or as they say here, Australia. It's summertime in Australia, so I'm jealous. The Australian Baseball League's in full swing. And Steve Venizia gets the action that ball is known for. And look at the split. Wowie Zowie. He's got the 4-10. There's all manner of wood there. Not sure how helpful it'll be. Hits it, throws it over, didn't get it. And he gets the 10 bucks. Gives him 34 and 4. I don't know about you. I think he's bowling better now than he has been. I think not getting the breaks, yeah. He's in the head pin, and there's the banana split. The ball is so explosive. I'm so jealous. Whoa, what a shot!
Come on!
And it goes! What a shot!
What a shot!
Picks up the banana split. Eat your heart out, Casey McCool.
Nico Highland.
Wow. Nico, I hope you're still in. That was a great shot. Nico was here earlier. That was a great shot. Couldn't have come at a better time. John Ahearn now. He's one pin over the box. He's at Amen corner. And he's got a 4-drop. And it's going to stay a 4-drop. Oh no, he's not on a spare, so it doesn't matter. Well, I guess it matters, but didn't feel it. Oh, and he gets the wood that was stuck out behind, protruding a little bit. Took out 3 pins. He's left with the 1, 2, 4 wood behind it. I don't think it's going to have an impact. And right in the pocket, down they go. So he's at 61 and 6. And on the line for John is a sweep. He's got his sights set on it. And just off the head pin, drops 5. Leaves the 4 horsemen left with the rider over there on the 10 pin. And Joe, he goes by the head pin. So he's looking for a big out here. And here he is, and he's, pinged out the head pin. That looked like a really good ball. You like being a little bit full on that. And he was a little too full. This is the 5th string, Greg. Danny, we couldn't be righter. That certainly was. And so here's John. Oh, and he goes way over to the left this time. Lefty dropped the ball, that's all. Casey lowered the boom. And John goes right in. Oh, yeah, it looks like he's going to hit the pocket, and then he doesn't. Just, yeah. That's my trick. Come close and miss. I lead the league in that. And upset with himself there, as he's now 75 and 8. He needs a mark for 100. His high series of 485 is in definite jeopardy. And here's on the pocket, and it drops. He's got the, he really didn't want it to drop, but he's got the 8-10 piece of wood directly pointing back at him from the 8-pin. So he's got to cap it, see what happens. The only chance he's got. Whoa! He didn't cap it, he managed to breeze it and turn it. I wouldn't have thought that could happen. And he gets the 10. Nico, that's, you know who does that? Corey Packard does that. Class D bowlers don't do that.
I had to put the wood where I could use it.
Yeah, we get it where you can use it, yes. That's a Corey Packard shot. He makes all those trick shots. And John is just off the head pin in his final box. He dropped 7. He's got the 1, 2, 4. Wood is way in the back. It's of no consequence. So this is hit it and see if it goes. It's not automatically it goes, but that one did. Gives him 95 and a ball. He's gonna go 11, as the bowlers say. So for 5 pins, he gets 100 string. And he punches out 2 for a 97.
That's gonna cost me.
Yep.
That's gonna cost me. Okay.
He did beat his high single though, his high 5, I mean. So he beat both of them today. He beat his high single and his high 5. That was a 97. That's 514. There's Steve. He gets all kinds of action, but he leaves the 1, 2, 4, 10 with no wood. And how? Great bid. Great bid, hit perfectly. Yep. Had 2 shots at it, and neither one of them paid off. And it's a 10 box. So he's at 60 through 6. He could win it without a mark, but a mark would help. No, it wouldn't be easy to win it without a mark. Oh, he goes through, breaks up the split, and that would have started to be a spread eagle. Turns out to be the 610 with wood all over the place. I might be tempted with my accuracy. Oh, he hit the wrong spot. Had the right idea, just hit it in the wrong place. I think you had the right idea, Steve. That's a 8 bucks. The general rule, if you can see the pin, you play the pin. But that's for Jonathan Boudreau and Justin Waters. Us mere mortals, we take the easier shot. One thing to have pride, I'd rather have the spare.
Yeah.
Oh, he's off. He could still win this without a mark. Well, not easily. He'd win it by 1, but he could win it. Look at the action he gets. He is such a vicious ball.
Those ones that take it out the base. If I had thrown at his speed, they would have won.
Yeah, exactly. Same. I'm the same way. If I could throw faster.
But it might be in the middle lane.
I probably could throw faster, but only one string, and I'd have to need a nap.
All right, big finish, Steve. You got this.
Now he needs a mark.
Come on.
Now he needs a mark. Oh, just off the head pin. It's a glorified Worcester. It's running out of time.
All right, big out. One every 3 strings.
Yeah, even a blind squirrel. Oh,
All right, bounce right back.
that's a tough 3 box. Very disappointing. Look at the action there. He could win it if he gets this. And he misses, and John Ahearn will sweep. Steve has a 10 for his final box. He's got 89.
Steve, I thought that was going to hurt me, that 2 at the end. Right there.
No, that can't be right. $460.
That's what I had to do. If you want to flash it, there it is.
There it is. I've been known as the flasher.
That's all right, we're far enough from the Cape.
Yeah, yeah. Nobody knows me up here. I don't know if you can see this. I'll hold it up. Mark Van Heinigen will have it online soon.
How many matches you got done so far?
There you go.
That's my 5th.
You're my 8th.
Not doing so hot, so.
5th, you still got 13 matches. Plenty of room.
Oh, well,
You'll need this to post.
this one.
Okay, folks. So, just a quick summary. In this Class D matchup, John Ahearn, the home bowler, well, they both bowled here, but John was home bowler today. He took 14 points. He blanked Steve Venizia. Final score for the final time, 514 to 460. 460 still right around his average. He's fine with that. But John went a little bit nuts with his average, which will now jump up some. And that's that. From here at Ryan's Family Amusements in Millis, my name's Al Blanchard. Thank you for watching. Have a very, very good evening. Hey, Dave Peterson, Gerard Horgan, I see you there. Jamie Myers, yep, okay. And Craig. This will be all up on YouTube or whatever later on. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye now.